Hey traders, BA here with your daily TNB report for January 8th, 2018. Hey, the markets were at it again. All-time highs today. Just an incredible move. I mean, nobody's ever seen anything like this. We've recorded, I think, like 5 straight highs. We're going to take a look at the markets here in just a minute. Certainly nobody has ever seen a market like this so far because there's never been one, not since the guys have been putting data together back in the 1800s. So this is certainly an aberration. It's going to get more aberrational. We hope to take advantage of that. I'm excited. Hey, there's a couple of scenarios in this market right now that could play out. Every time we record a new high, it resets the clock for us. And by that I mean them and they will not give the top up easy. Stock markets do not crash from all-time highs. They pull back. If they're ready to pull back a little bit, they'll pull back off the highs. They'll make another run toward the highs, and then they get the rug pulled out from under them. So that's kind of what we're waiting for on our other tranche of volatility plays. So we haven't seen it yet. Market just keeps making new highs every day, and as long as it's making new highs, we keep looking for long trades. We just have to go with it. Because one scenario that could play out in this thing is, I think this is scenario 3, but this up move could last into March. Then we would have to reassess. So I'm always playing scenarios out in my head about market environments, but I have to go with what's in front of me at the here and now. Here and now is bullish. Every day's an up day. And until that stops, we're going to keep looking for long trades. Hey, let's take a look at a couple of the markets today. It was really quiet today. I think. We had several alerts that kicked off, but there was no follow through. And I want to re-emphasize it. I've got it in writing, but I want to talk about it. Is that the alerts I put out are my decision points. Just because the alert triggers doesn't mean I take the trade. I miss trades, I miss good trades, but I also stay out of some bad trades, and also get into some not so good trades. So that's just the way it goes. But I want the markets to prove themselves when they get to one of my areas. I want them to drive through that area and show me the strength. The ones today hit the areas, almost to a T, and retreated right as soon as they hit them. So that's not what I'm looking for. Anyway, so I just want you to keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at a couple of the markets here. One thing I wanted to show you is we've got this. We have this play in Netflix. I'm going to go ahead and jinx it. We have a play in Netflix for June. It is a lottery ticket trade, and boy, is Netflix motorboating. This thing is just ripping higher. Daily charts up here, 15-minute chart down here. This baby is just going. We have a huge lottery ticket trade on this thing. And look over here, we've got earnings coming up on the 22nd. So who knows? Maybe the option gods will be looking favorably upon us, woeful sinners, and grant us with a huge up move out of the earnings that night. So that's going to be one that I'm going to tune in for after hours. I want to see that. We'll keep our fingers crossed that maybe we get one of these Hail Marys from Netflix, and we get a $50 to $100 move in this thing. Our play all along in Netflix is that somebody might take it over, might buy them out. So we have a big play about, as it stands now, about $80 higher or so. So I can cover that ground quickly. So we'll see. Hey guys, the stock markets are on fire. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ's just ripped. The Dow has ripped higher. And let's take a look at the old Russell. Russell managed to make a new high today as well. So all of them made new highs. Um, hey, these babies are just motorboating on. So, I've got a lot of good. I think we have a lot of good setups coming our way. We just got to let this market play out. I'm going to start working on a kind of a scale for you guys to show you how I'm assessing the environment, because the environment's very crucial to how I trade. Trading right here in this area where we've been trading for a while is very different. That's just what I call my chip shot area. When you get up into these areas like this where they're extended from here, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen back here. I'm thinking bullish because it looks bullish, but I mean, I never imagined 5 up days like this in the S&P coming out the first part of the year. So I was expecting a rally, but not that big of a rally. So anyway, in the environment, this whole area right here for me is chip shots. Now, when I get really excited is, we got to go back years to find. We just get a little pullback like this right here. That's really exciting, guys. We get down into this area right here, and it creates a lot of opportunities for us. I mean, that two-sided action right there is incredible. So that is when I started increasing my bet sizes. I start playing more aggressively. We not just aggressive bet sizes, but we just keep, the velocity of money. We keep turning churning the cash and capital as quick as we can. So this is what I want to get to. I want to get to some of this two-sided action where we see some big red bars. That does wonders for our trading. So anyway, maybe we can get there this year sometime. All right, guys, since I scanned the news and everything tonight, and let me see what we got here. Plenty of time. Scanned the news tonight, and there was just nothing in the news. No unusual option activity. We had no insider trading. There was no rumors other than than GoPro maybe putting themselves up for sale. And there's really nothing cooking in the news front. I did pick up a new option play for us. Let's see, what else did we have? Yeah, that's about it. So what I want to do is take just a couple of minutes, and a tip for the night is I want to show you the several different ways you can buy stock. So let's go back here to let's go back to Coke. We'll go to Coca-Cola. All right, guys, so what I want to show you is that there's several ways to buy. If you just wanted to get into the market on Coca-Cola, and it is during the regular trading session day between 9:30 and 4 p.m., you have a trade button up here on the right of your chart. You can click it, and it brings the buy sell buttons up here. So those just immediately give you the give you your trade window. And if you don't want to just buy at the market, just edit it and come down here and create a limit order and buy underneath the market. See here, I'm going underneath the mid. So we never want to buy on the right hand side of the scale. We always want to buy at the left hand side of the scale or lower. So we confirm and send, and if we were in the market right now, that trade would probably kick off because I put it right about where the market was. All right, so that's one way to do it. Again, you got the trade tabs. You click it, you hit buy market, you get your trade window. If you don't want to do market and you want to come down, hit limit, and just adjust the price underneath the current market, whatever the current market's trading at. I'm going to put this one under the market by 10 cents. See there where where it is now. Let's say the market's trading right there at 46. That's where it closed. I've got my buy order. You see, it is under the market. That's what a buy limit is. What we're doing is we want to get in at a better price. We think price is going to jiggle around a little bit and put us in. So that's what buying, doing price discovery and trying to buy on a limit is. All right, so we talked about the button. You can also right click on the chart, hit buy, get your window, do the same thing, edit. If you want to buy on a limit a little bit under where it's trading at, then just come down, adjust the price. And send and get it into the market. Now, one other trick or tip that I'd like to give you is that if you are trading at nighttime, this works options, stocks. I'll do this a lot on penny stocks in my account. So let's say I want to get in at Coke. Let's pull up a penny stock we have here. I think I have one in herb. Yeah, let's take a look at herb. All right, let's say I want to get in. You'll notice here that herb traded up today. I wanted to buy some 200,000 more shares down here at about 0.0015. So I have a limit order in, but guess what I did? Instead of a day order, I ran it as a GTC. That's good to cancel. It'll stay there forever until you trade it or until it puts you into the market. So how you do that is, let's go back to the charts. And let's say I want to put another order in lower price. I'm going to go over here, click. I'm going to buy. I'm going to come up here. I didn't want to extend that like that. That was crazy. I'm going to edit it. All right, I'm going to go a limit. I'll go 1-3. Now it's because I'm at nighttime and I just want to be in. I want to put another order in to buy at 0.0013. All right, so now I have 2 orders in, and those are in the markets until I either cancel them or until they put me in. So to cancel out, you can either click the X right here, and that completely cancels that order, takes it off the chart, or you can come up here to your monitor tab, you right click in here and cancel order. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, that's it for tonight. I have nothing else to show you for trading, and I'll get the get you guys the written stuff. Remember, we got got one new trade. I think I put one new penny stock in, so take a look at that. I tweaked one of the alerts on the penny stocks. So hey, you guys have a good night. Hopefully we have a good trading day tomorrow. This is BA signing out.